Oh my God, I came home to this today. All the stuff that is in that room, we're cleaning it up. So hubby has half of it already done and cleaned up. We're gonna do the shelves and wash the floor. See how the vaulted ceiling is up here? And then it turns into the garage on the other side. I painted this not last summer, the summer before. Look at that, I just noticed right here. That's definitely little feet of something that lives back there or lived back there over the winter. Little buggers. This was freshly painted. See, anytime you have, oh my God, here too, look at those little feet. Definitely raccoon feet, footprints, little bastards. This was freshly painted and now it's all dirty again. I'm not gonna paint it this year. That's too much. I need to paint the deck. Maybe I'll get up there and just wash. These are monsters and they're terracotta on the inside or stone. No, they're terracotta. They're monsters and they're heavy, but they're just so beautiful. I have 4 of them around the pool. Look at all those nuts these squirrels had in here. Every year, this is the mess I go through. This blower is definitely my best friend when it comes to gardening and cleanup, or yeah, anywhere. It comes in so handy. I never used to use it. I used to fiddle around with a broom. No, you use this and then pick up with a broom. Fall wreaths from Value Village. I just love them. I love these round touches of wood. Beautiful colors. So yeah, this is where I do my potting if it's not a nice day outside. Storage room for all the planters. Into this house, I had a vision board party. We never got to the vision boards. We were just so happy to sit by the pool and talk, and I bought all these things for our vision boards. We'll have to get around to it another time with my girlfriends. I try to keep this area for tools, hammers, you know, what do you call that? What do you call that? It's called my sander. My sander. Oh my God, my brain today. Any kind of tools, paint, or anything that I need. Chemicals are down here. Extra wood. Okay, we're moving nicely along. Set up a little library there. I'm gonna clean the fridge. The pile on the grass is getting smaller and smaller. Oops, sorry. Okay, so the update is we got the TV in, we got a DVD player, a radio in here, we listen to music, and it's such a nice place to hang out on a hot day. Love it. We got a fridge, and then over here is our other place. We're still waiting for the pool to get fixed. I don't know when that's gonna happen. We went from yesterday to now Saturday. We're getting so much rain that they're so behind. Usually the pool is open by long weekend in May. So I'm not even gonna stress over it. I don't care anymore. Okay, it's like brand new, freshly washed, smells so good. So I've learned from past mistakes is even though, yes, it's a couch we didn't need and we use it out here, I still wanted to stay clean and fresh. So what I do is I took just a flat sheet that I don't use anymore. And I just cover it when we're using the couch, just so that your sweat doesn't go on it. And if we're having drinks, even if it spills, I just have to wash the cover and not the couch. So only when we're using it. And then I have a blanket as well. I hate sitting on white couches and seeing like sweat marks and gross. And I don't want to spend the whole summer washing this couch every week like sheets. So that's what I do. Blanket, flat sheet, cover it when we're sitting watching movies here. So there you go. There's a comfy little chair to sit. We can bring wrought iron chairs here if we need more seating. And that's how it looks now. I will put down an old cowhide rug that I've had for a while. And I'm so glad I didn't get rid of it. So let's put that in down. Okay, so the only thing left to do is buy a whole bunch of drinks, water. I really like this room. I love all the cedar wood. I like the shape of the ceiling here. There's a certain smell of like cottage. There's lights. I do a lot of crafts, and like I said, we eat here, we watch soccer games, movies, concerts. It's such a great space to have, especially because Canadian weather is so unpredictable. You know, it could be sunny 1 minute and then boom, rain comes out, so we can always come in here. And even though it's outdoorsy and there's raccoons probably living in here once in a while, it still feels homey with the rug, the soft cotton couch from IKEA, beautiful harvest table that I got for like nothing on Marketplace. I think it was $40. Yeah, and it's such beautiful wood. I'm almost thinking to use this as my island in the kitchen, but it is a little bit big for there. And I already have like a little movable island. Yeah, before I save up money to redo the whole kitchen or paint it for now. But yeah, it's such a great little space. And because it's confined, even if you're listening to the radio or you're watching a movie, it doesn't disrupt anybody over there. We can slide the doors down, make it more private. So yeah, I love this room. This was such a bonus to get it when I bought the house. And then my potting shed is here. All my extra decorating things, jars, all my tools are here. I already showed you before. I love how everything is laid out so I can just come in. You know, I need a wrench, it's here. I need a sander, it's here. Paint, stain, whatever. Just love it. And like I said, it's a hot day today and it's just so really nice and breezy here. And when it's raining and cold, we shut the door and it's little outdoor room here that we just love. And there you go, the finished product, or the finished cleanup of our extra bonus room. So like I said, all that's left is to get more drinks, and we could leave snacks here in a Tupperware so we don't have to, you know, God forbid we're lazy and have to go to the kitchen, which is right here. But sometimes it's just nice to have. And I usually have cut up watermelon in the fridge, and fruit and ice. And there you go. Just love this space. Oh, by the way, roadkill. So there was, I think, 4 of these on the side of the road. I called hubby. I said, get both trucks ready. We're going to get something. And he didn't even ask questions. I just said, it's furniture. It's free. Let's go. So I don't know what year it's from, but it's really nicely made. Nicely finished. I love the hardware. And I just thought of something. You know the stain that I used on the fireplace at the front? I can actually use it here and get it to even look better. Yeah, oh my gosh. That's right, it'll look even newer. Look how pretty that is. So I have another one in my bedroom. I have another one, where else? Did I give it away to my friend? Yes, I believe I gave to Sabina, or one, I can't remember. But yeah, free, start the car. And yeah, this was Marketplace. I don't remember if this is IKEA or Winners or HomeSense. I don't remember. That little chair was a find somewhere. And yeah, I try now, as I'm, you know, getting older, I try not to buy new unless I need to. And especially with this house, it's such a country home that I can get away with Marketplace finds. Guys, look how beautiful the wood has turned to after using that rester finish. This stuff is amazing, like new. I think I'm gonna do this table too, but in the lighter one. I don't want this to turn darker. I really love this color. It shows up very yellow, but it isn't in person. Guys, I'm like obsessed with this product. Obsessed. It makes every wood surface look so, yeah, I love this product. What I've learned is don't use a paper towel. It absorbs too much and you're wasting. So use something cottony, or I'm using old tights here just because I had them in the garage. And literally, like, look at that. Look at the surface. And it looks like a brand new table. Just love this product. I can't say enough about it. See how lustrous it looks? Look at that. Look at the surface. Like brand new. It's like I took it in to get it sanded and redone. So thank you, Restore a Finish. Love your product. Okay, just finished restoring this cabinet. Look at that. Look how like rich the woods looks again. It was bleached from the sun and now it looks like brand new. You watch, people are gonna ask me, did you buy a new piece? Nope. Nope, look at that. And literally it took me like 10 minutes, like brand new. Look at the top here. I wish I took a before, but I think you might have seen it in the video, how scratched it was and weathered because it's sitting out here. And look at that, love it. Yeah, I think because of the style of the house here, anything goes. I've lived in a traditional home where couches were dark gray and big and chunky. And then I've lived in a more modern home where everything was straight lined. This house is country and it's out in the country, and anything goes, like that style of Myers. What's it called? Nancy Myers, that's who it is. Anything goes. You kind of put things together and everything just looks good. Yeah, so, I can get, stuff off of Marketplace and it's not going to look odd. Okay, what else is left to do today? The drinks I'll get tomorrow. I think I need to water everything. I was late getting up this morning. It was garbage day, and I need to water my babies, all my plant babies, so let's do that now. I don't know about you guys, but I love to water my plants. I love to know that I'm giving them life, and it gives me a chance to have a look what's blooming, what's dying, what needs fertilizer, what needs some plant feed, and I just love it. It's so relaxing for me. I don't know if just me or a lot of you like to do it. I would never do the self-watering things unless I had like rows and rows of lavender or vegetables. I just love to do it. Look at my little duckies that I got from a lady on Facebook Marketplace. I'm telling you, you guys can find amazing things on there, and that not necessarily they're gonna have at the store. Okay, this area is looking good, even though I haven't attended to it yet. I have to weed, go through the soil, see what's here. Everything is starting to bloom. Phloxes. Look at this big peony that I have here that's gonna bloom any day now. Look at these. Wow. This was another Facebook Marketplace, my little angel. The little bird bath there, another Marketplace find. And a lot of these flowers are from local farms that sell flowers just on the side of the road. Love my lavender, that's blooming soon. Looks so beautiful. Okay, let's keep watering. I water these really well, soak them. They're in terracotta pots so the moisture will hold. So I do this every other day. It's not hot enough where I have to water them every day. Okay, these ferns are watered. Everything is done. Looks so good. What a gorgeous, gorgeous day. If only the pool was done, then I could show you it in finished mode. So pretty. These are really doing well, these planters, and I'm liking the color. I've mentioned before, these were supposed to be white. They turned out to be this coral, and that's fine. They suit it. It looks beautiful, and I love this area. My breakfast nook. We have full sunshine here in the morning, so it's great. Okay, let's go water everything on the porch. Yeah, we have so many more flowers to put in pots and have fun doing that. I'm just doing it little by little. On the hot days, I don't like to do it. I like breezy mornings, and that's when I get a lot of things done, and I really enjoy that. I don't want to do it just because I need to do it. I want to do it because I love to do it. So it needs to be the full weather and the breeze and the right sun. It can't be too hot. I don't want to be sweating, and I don't want to do it. That's not fun gardening for me. These are so cute little mushrooms that I got at the dollar store. I remember I saw them at Hobby Lobby in Florida, and I didn't end up getting them. And this is another version of them. And these are very poisonous. I remember growing up in Poland and Austria and them being in the woods, but they're huge. And when you would step on them, or like you would hit it with a stick, all this poison would shoot out of it. So yeah, anything red like this is very poisonous, but look how cute they look here. I put another one with this fern. So cute, I love them. And then one of my dear friends, Carolyn, brought me this little rabbit, reading rabbit. Look how cute. And he sits here on the porch with my candle. Look how cute he is. I just love him. The glasses kill me. He's just so pretty. Thanks, Carolyn. I just love him. Okay, so everything is watered. We're gonna have dinner now and enjoy the sunset. And we'll do a thorough garden tour when everything is bloomed and looking really pretty. Then we can go over everything. Right now it's everything is delayed this year, I feel like. So yeah. So have a good night, everybody. Enjoy the sunshine wherever you are, and you know where I'm gonna be in my garden. See you next time.